Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Bettyglue.com.au. Shop anywhere, anytime.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi there, it's Andrew Shaw with your local news briefing. South Aussies are being told to expect a warmer than average spring as the new season kicks off today. Temps will be a few degrees higher than we've had in recent years, and that'll likely be the case across the Limestone coast. Forecasters are expecting the trend to continue into a drier summer thanks to a predicted El Nino. Parents have had a day or two to put in place alternative arrangements as teachers walk off the job today. More than 160 schools across the state will close, while up to 150 more will have a modified timetable, but for the rest it's classes as normal. Mount Gambier High School and Narracourt High are among those affected today. Teachers are rallying on the steps of State Parliament this morning in their quest for pay rises amounting to 20% over the next 3 years, something the government says the budget cannot afford. A woman's been hospitalised after her Ford SUV crashed into a tree at Mount McIntyre yesterday. It happened just before midday on the overland track, which was temporarily closed between Mount Burr and Mole Hill roads. The 50-year-old is now recovering in Mount Gambier. Her injuries aren't considered life-threatening. And across the border, a parliamentary inquiry has recommended Victoria completely ban duck hunting on private and public land from 2024. The committee found there were significant animal welfare concerns around the unacceptable wounding and death rates of threatened bird species. Premier Dan Andrews says they typically take 3 months to respond to these reports.
The Cabinet will give consideration to that and we'll have more to say at the appropriate time.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Let's look at some sport, and Penola football netball clubs have fallen just short of voting to leave the KNTFL, 63.9% voting in favour of the move to join a new Western Border competition next year. 66% of the vote would have been required to make the move stick, as SA footy authorities look to merge a number of teams into 2 distinct southeastern leagues next year. It's now believed a forced merger could be on the cards of the Western Border and Mid-Southeastern leagues. And quickly speaking of the Mid-Southeastern League, their finals are underway tomorrow. Robe and Hatherley go head-to-head.
Beyond Blue is here to help you achieve your best possible mental health. For more information, advice and support, visit beyondblue.org.au today.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather. Partly cloudy for the day across the Limestone coast. We're heading for a top of 16 degrees with some rain across the day. Exposing the history that haunts hundreds of thousands of Aussies, The Secrets We Keep, Shame, Lies and Family podcast is out now on the Listener app.